Welcome to our presentation. I'll be talking over how our Husky goes to a maze we created using our algorithms. Here we see Husky moving towards a wall, but moves away from it using LiDAR detection on the right side. Here, Husky is moving towards the left because it's close to the wall in the front, and the only way for it to go is left. Here, the Husky detects a green object, which denotes that it needs to turn right, and it does so. Here, Husky turns right again once it reaches a wall and sees that it only can turn right. Here, Husky turns left once it reaches a wall, keeps going on this straightaway, just continuing to move forward until it reaches a wall. Once it reaches this wall, it notices that there's only space on the left, so it moves towards the left, corrects here a little bit because it's close to the wall, and turns right here because there's more space on the left. Encounters another green object here, then I need for it to turn right, and it turns right based on that action. Here it turns right again, using LiDAR on the right side. It encounters a red object here, which means it has to turn left, and it does this little U-turn here once it notes that the left side has much more distance than the right side, using LiDAR detection. Continue going this straightaway here, going on the default action of going forward. Notice here that it only corrects itself away from the wall once it is close enough to the wall. Here it'll go to the left once it's close enough to the wall in front of it, and also does the same thing here, and does a little bit of correction when the turn away from the wall does not suffice. Here it sees a blue block, which means the Husky must go up the ramp and continue to move forward. If we didn't do this, then Husky would think that this ramp is a wall and try to move away from it and do somewhat of a U-turn. That's something that we've noticed in testing out our Husky using our algorithms, that it will do a U-turn away from a wall once it met with one, and there's no action given to it like a block. Here, Husky successfully dismounts from the ramp and then continues on the maze and sees that it can turn right because there is space for it to do so. Turns away from the wall because it's close to the wall, successfully evading the Jersey barrier. Here it turns right because there's space on the right. Does a multiple series of successive turns here to test Husky's ability and our algorithm ability to be able to move very quickly through turns. Here we come on to the last of these successive turns here, and once you hones in on that red block, it'll turn left, and then a couple series of turns here to test more of that the turn ability in turn algorithm. You'll see here that from the last block and this block that it's sort of honing in on the block so that it can do the correct turn once it reaches close enough to the block, so when it does do that turn. Here we're going up to the end of the maze, doing a couple of turns, using LiDAR detection to determine what direction needs to go. And finally, this is the final turn here to reach the final position. Thank you.